They did that after printing.
If anybody asks for one, just give them one. I don't see how they can say this is a better experience. I know. They didn't respond to you, right? Okay, folks, Chiefs versus Bethpage. So hopefully the video looks good for you, but I have a weird way I have to do this now. They don't let me go horizontal with the phone anymore. It's got to go vertical, so whatever. About set to go here. Looks like Chiefs are going to start with Alex Morris, Jack Insana, and Schnatter. And Conboy and Skirba on D. Off the face-off, Bethpage in gold skating left to right. Puts it into the Chiefs zone. Conboy behind the net with it. Push it into the corner. Bethpage will pick it up in the circle. There's a shot, and Coyle will make the save. Off the face-off. Set up the boards and out for Schnatter. Mid-ice and Sana there. He can't get a hold of it. Gets back to Schnatter. Schnatter will put it in, and they're going to claim all sides. Billy Skirby does not agree with that, and neither does your cameraman. So we'll have to have a face-off at the blue line. Morris will put it in. Bethpage will have to play it in their own zone. Bethpage will send it out to mid-ice. Bethpage from the high slot. And Coyle will make the save. Oh, Chiefs will change personnel. Gagliano will come out with Snow and somebody. Goes to Wolf. Wolf on D. Livingston on D also. Sent up the boards for Snow. Snow push it out across the ice for Noli. Noli loses the puck. Bethpage will take it behind their net. Up the boards, out to mid-ice. And the Chiefs will play it there. Sent in for Gagliano. Gagliano from the circle. Can't make the play. Push wide. Out to Wolf. Wolf will have it. Across to Livingston. Livingston will send it out to mid-ice. Gagliano chip it forward. Oh, he's laid out. Got to keep your head up. And Wolf will keep it. Wolf will have to play it back. Wolf sends it into the offensive zone. That's probably going to be an icing. Nope, waved off. As the Chiefs chase deep. Kasin will keep it in. Send it around behind the net. Shot from the point by Simpson. And goes out of play. So we have Iovino, Morris, and Fleischer, I believe, out there. Yes, Iovino on the face-off. Sent into the corner. Bethpage will play it. Fleischer digs in. And taken back behind the net by Bethpage. Bethpage will send it up the boards. Cross ice in their own zone. And they'll skate it out. They'll shoot it past Simpson behind the net. Kasin will chase in the near corner. Kasin in the corner. Kicks the puck to Iovino. Iovino tries to send it up for Fleischer, and Fleischer will clear the zone. Morris will chase deep. 12-10 left to play in the period. Bethpage will move it out to mid-ice. Bethpage moves in. Skirb will get a piece and knock that puck wide. Bethpage puts it in the side of the Chiefs' net. Morris there. And skated out by Morris. Oh, Morris' clearing attempt. Hits a Bethpage player. And he'll have to send it over to Conboy. Schnatter makes a move on it. He has to take it back. Now he'll start forward. Schnatter over the blue line. Drops it for Insana. Insana shot. And the goaltender will hold on to that with 11:27 to play. Puck loose in the corner. Winter can't control it. Comes back out to mid-ice. Taken there by Arena. For Kilkenny there too. And Bethpage just skated out. Winter tries to get a piece. Can't. And Skirbo will take out somebody. And the puck goes back to the corner. Bethpage will send it wide. Now Skirbo taken down. Puck goes out to mid-ice. Conboy. His shot. It's deflected and goes off the back window. Bethpage will have it. Bethpage moves up over mid-ice. Bethpage into the slot. Shot hits off the defenseman. Goes back behind the net for Wolf. Wolf sends it over. And the Chiefs will exit the zone. Conboy back to Wolf. Wolf into the offensive zone. He'll send it deep. Centering pass, nobody there. Oh, Noli was in the middle. I didn't even see him in there. He was mobbed. Back in the corner, Noli there. It's getting a little physical out. Noli able to draw a couple penalties the other night. Comes back for Livingston there. Pokes the puck away. Uses the ref as a shield. And Snow will take it. Oh, almost hits Gagliano on a break. Just a little too far out of reach with 9:20 to play in the period. Puck goes behind the net. Chiefs can't get a piece. And Bethpage will put it out to mid-ice. Wolf will take that at the red line and send it back in. Wolf along the boards. Fleischer comes in to help out. Fleischer goes in front of the net. Oh, deflected up and off the back glass. Bethpage comes out. Bethpage breaks in over the line. And Iovino knock him off the puck. Wolf is going to go for an elbow. Shot, save Coyle, and the Chiefs are going to be shorthanded. Chiefs in the box for 2 minutes. Yeah. Here. Can you, please? He's outside. With the face-off, puck goes into the corner. Sorry, I had a little interference here. Back into the high slot, down in front. And the Chiefs have put it out to mid-ice. Sent down by Convery. Bethpage sets up in their own zone. Back in. Oops. After the slot, and they fan on the shot, goes out to mid-ice. 1:05 left on the penalty. Noli will chase. Bethpage will send it out to center ice. He'll come back in and tipped back out by Schnatter. Nice play. Bethpage has to retreat back to their own zone. 50 seconds left on the penalty. 7:30 left in the period. As Bethpage tries to advance again. Shot, save, Coyle. Rebound comes out to the high slot. Bethpage manages to keep it in. Shot, point blank, and they put it in. It's going to be a power play goal as there is 28 seconds left. What does that mean?
What's that? You want them to get on, be live on there with you.
So 1-0 bad guys with 7:12 to play. Chiefs will change personnel. Gagliano will bring his line out. Kasin and Simpson on D. Comes back out to Kasin. Kasin will send it up into the offensive zone for Snow. Snow moves it down the boards. Center's trying to hit Gagliano. Comes back out the other way. Simpson will chase. Simpson drops it behind the net. Out front, and Simpson will knock that into the corner. And Coyle will hold on to that one for a whistle. 6:39 to play. A face-off in the defensive zone. Gagliano. He'll send it to the corner. Snow will pick it up off the wall. Back out to Gagliano. Gagliano out over. Hits Noli. Noli into the corner. Oh, Gagliano loses stick. Comes up for Simpson. Simpson can't keep it. They come back. Bethpage moves in. Puts the brakes on. Into the circle. And deflected out by the Chiefs. 6:14 to play in the period. 1-0 bad guys. Bethpage gains the blue line. Kasin will block that one. They get past him, and Wolf is there. Shot, save, Coyle. Rebound goes to the back. Puck is loose, and they score. 2-0 Bad Guys. .546 to play. Bethpage up 2-0. Morris will come back in. Puck out to mid-ice. And Bethpage will take it over the red line. They have to bring it back out as the puck skips a little bit. Harassed by Insana. Sent back down for Livingston. Livingston will put it out to mid-ice. Insana will give it to Morris. Morris with a shot. Kicked into the corner by the goaltender. Morris now in the corner. As Bethpage will get it. Bethpage sends it out. Livingston will chase. Puck goes into the corner. Livingston goes down. He's hurt. Livingston is hurt. I don't know what happened, but he's hurt. Livingston not feeling well. He does skate off the ice himself, though. So we get a face-off with 4:48 in the defensive zone. Morris will take the face-off. Another self-important referee. Chiefs will have it. Sent out for Insana. Oh, just too far for him. And Bethpage will clear it. Bethpage moves it in. Got it back for the point, and Insana is able to kick it out. Bethpage now in their own zone. Taken by Schneider. He loses it. Bethpage will have it behind the net. Sent out to mid-ice. And to the red line. Skirba will take it. Skirba around for Conboy. Conboy up for Insana. Keeps up to Schneider. Schneider trips and falls down. Bethpage takes it back. I'm telling you, Bethpage was off on that. But no call. As Insana will take it. Insana. Skirba. Cross ice for Conboy. Conboy will knock it out to mid-ice. Conboy dumps it over for Skirba. Skirba will move it up the ice and go for a change. And we get an icing. So Chiefs will change personnel. We get a face-off in the circle. Kilkenny will come in for the face-off. Tipped deep by Bethpage. Comes down to the slot. And Winter's able to kick it out to mid-ice. Bethpage sends it back down. Goes with Simpson, back to Kasin. Kasin, oh man. Tries to hit Rena, but just out of his reach. So we get an icing. Off the face-off, comes up to Bethpage. They'll put it down into the corner. Behind the net by Wolf. And we get a whistle. .236 to play. Chiefs are going to go to the power play. Oh, referees. Their whistles. Schnatter off the face-up. Out to the point for Conboy. Across for Skirba. Down deep. Back up for Skirba to Conboy. Conboy centering. They can't get a stick on it. Bethpage will take it. Bethpage will dump it in deep. Chiefs will have to chase. Skirba there. Conboy will skate it out. Conboy in deep. Shot. Save. Comes to Morris' shot off the back window. And the puck comes back down the ice. 1:19 left in the power play. Conboy will take it. Back over to Morris. Tipped off Morris' stick and sent back in by Bethpage. And we'll get an icing. 1:04 left in the power play. 1:40 left in the period. Face off at center ice. Livingston back on the ice. Puck comes back for Wolf. Wolf breaks out over mid-ice into the offensive zone. And they're going to call offsides. Oh my goodness, for real? Oh, face off at the blue line. Gagliano. Take it. Gets it over for Snow, and Snow will put it down deep. 48 seconds left on the power play. Push it towards the front. Goaltender will throw it up the far side wall. Noli there. And Bethpage moves it out. Bethpage will put it in deep. Up the wall. Gagliano. Sends it up for Noli. 24 seconds left in the power play. Shot, save, and the Bethpage goaltender will hold on with 19 seconds left in the power play. 55.8 left in the period. Off the face-off, sent to Wolf. Wolf will loft it towards the net, and the goaltender will hold on. 13 seconds left in the power play. Ivino on the face-off, sends it back. Morris goes down. Fleischer gets it. Fleischer out to Wolf. Wolf along the boards. Penalty's over. Team's at full strength. 30 seconds left in the period. Bethpage will take it behind their net. Send it up to the blue line. Kept in by Livingston. Puts it towards the side of the net, and we got a whistle. 16.4 seconds. It's going to force a face-off. in the offensive zone. Chiefs will change personnel. Schnatter push it into the corner. Bethpage will take it there. Send it up the near wall. And out to mid-ice. Simpson loses stick. That shot goes high. And that's going to do it for the first period. So after one, it's 2-0 bad guys. All right, getting ready for the second period. Hopefully it's as good as yesterday's second period, where we scored 3 goals. 15 minutes of second period action. Chiefs will be going left to right this period. And Bethpage, the bad guys, right to left. Iovino on the face-off. Bethpage kid doesn't know he's kicked out. Refs are a little self-important here. Kasin will tip it up to Fleischer. Fleischer will push it into the zone. Back out to Fleischer. Fleischer will dump it deep. Puck gets away from Morris into the near side and skated out by Gold. Morris comes in, pries the puck loose, and Fleischer will dump it in. Morris in the corner. They pry the puck loose, shot, save. Morris with it. Morris takes a stick to the face. Comes up for Simpson. He can't control it. Comes back 2-on-1. Only Kasin back. He'll leave the shot to the goaltender and he'll make a save. 14:05 to play. Coyle makes a save. We're going to face off in the defensive zone. With the face-off, Noli will send it up for Gagliano, sends it in for Snow. Snow tripped up. No call as the puck goes into the corner. And Bethpage will skate it out. Bethpage moves in. Noli will have it. Sent down deep by Bethpage. And Skirb will take it. Skirber's pass doesn't make it out. And it's tipped out to Bethpage. Bethpage with the puck. They'll send it out to mid-ice. Gagliano there with Snow. Bethpage comes out with it. They'll move it towards the slot. over the side. Shot goes wide. Up to the point. Pushed back behind the net. Bethpage with the puck in the circle, and Coyle cover. .56 left in the second period. Still 2-0 bad guys, as the Chiefs have changed personnel. Puck goes to the corner. Bethpage, pried loose by the Chiefs. They clear it out. Schnatter will take it. Schnatter over the blue line. Schnatter moves in. He's pushed wide into the corner. Out front, as Wolf tries to hit Morris. Goes down the other way. Livingston can't get a piece of it. Bethpage there. Coyle make the save. And the puck goes out to mid-ice. Schnatter again. Schnatter moves in. Trying to find Martin. Oh, just out of Morris's reach. And Bethpage is able to clear. Wolf. Wolf will chase. Wolf cross ice for Livingston. Up to Schnatter. Schnatter looking for Insana. Insana will put it in. Morris with a hit. Puck along the boards. Morris goes down. Loose puck. Morris comes out with it and taken away. Sent down the ice by Bethpage. Livingston will get a piece of that. Goes behind the net. Livingston will chase. Out front, Coyle save. Livingston will take it. Livingston to Morris. Morris up ahead for Insana. Insana moves in, he shoots. Oh, rebound as Schnatter's pulled down with no call. Bethpage comes back the other way. Taken out by Wolf. Bethpage will have the puck. Bethpage out at the point all alone. Nobody back. Into the slot. And comes out for Winter. Winter will move it over the blue line. Winter goes down. And Simpson will send it in deep. Puck along the boards. Sent out to mid-ice. Rena can't play it. Goes back in. Bethpage out to mid-ice. Sent down the ice. Kasin will chase it. Kasin cross for Simpson. Simpson back around for Rena. Rena up out to mid-ice. Icing waved off. Goaltender will play it. He'll send it around. And big hit by Kilkenny. And Kilkenny's going to go to the box. So Kilkenny's going to go to the box for 2 minutes. As a Bethpage player is down. He's up. He'll skate to the bench. Feel some pain. In the meantime, Kilkenny will be in the box for 2 minutes. And the Chiefs are going to have to kill off a power play penalty. Chiefs are going to want to get a couple more guys out there. They only have 2. They're going to send out Morris and Morris. Alex Morris, number 96. Gavin Morris, number 39. With the face-off, Bethpage will have it out to the blue line. To the point, and Chiefs can't clear. Now they do. Puck comes down the ice. Morris with the puck. That's Alex Morris. He'll send it in deep. And Gavin Morris will chase. Conboy will take it. The law firm of Morris, Morris, and Conboy. Alex will send it around behind the net for Gavin. Goaltender thinks about covering it. Leaves it loose. Gavin steps in there. 1 minute left in the penalty. Bethpage sends a weak pass to this side of the ice. Skirba makes him pay upon entry. And Morris will send it up to mid-ice for Conboy. Conboy with Alex Morris with him. Centering pass doesn't get through. Comes back for Skirba. Skirba will send it up to the red line and into the Bethpage zone. And Bethpage is going to go to the box. I think it's the same guy that was hurt before. The miraculous recovery. So 29 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. We're going to have 4-on-4. And then the Chiefs will have a power play. Schnatter will come in for the face-off. He's got Noli out there with him. Wolf and Livingston on D. Schnatter will take it. And Bethpage gets out of the zone. Puck goes around the corner. Livingston there. 15 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Schnatter up over the red line. Moves in. Tries to split the defenders. No go. Comes out for Wolf. Wolf from the slot. Can't get a shot. Noli will move down. Penalty's over. Power play for the Chiefs. And the Bethpage goaltender will cover. It was 7:46 left in the period. Still 2-0 bad guys. Chiefs on a power play for the next 124. Schnatter. Let's send it to the back wall. Skirba keeps it. Sends it over to Conboy. Conboy down to Morris. Morris centers for Insana. Insana's shot goes up over the goaltender into the net. So 1:07 left in the power play. 7:29 in the period. We get a face-off in the offensive zone. Schnatter off the face-off, won by Bethpage. It's sent to the boards and Morris will take it. Gives it away to Bethpage. And Bethpage will send it down the ice. No icing, they're shorthanded. Skirba over to Conboy. Conboy. Skirba sends it right into the slot, and Bethpage will send it right back out. 35 seconds. Schnatter will take it. Schnatter moves it in. Schnatter. Oh, Schnatter goes down hard. That's the second time he slipped. He might have lost an edge. He might need a skate sharpening. It's Conboy will have it. 10 seconds left in the power play. Bethpage goaltender with it. And that's going to kill the power play. Teams are at full strength. Skerber with the puck. Up to Morris. Morris moves in. Gagliano in the corner helps out. Bethpage will send it around. Goes in front of the net. Goaltender has to make a save, and then he'll cover. The Chiefs have changed personnel. Gagliano will come in for the face-off. Got Kasin and Simpson on D. With the face-off goes to Bethpage. Simpson sends it back in offsides. Chiefs have to tag up. Sent down the ice, and Bethpage is offsides. Just a bit offsides. 5:46. They're going to call that an intentional offsides. And we'll go to face-off in the bad guy zone. Gagliano. Oh, this referee is driving me freaking insane. He's a little self-important. Likes his minute in the limelight. Keeps kicking people out of face-offs, blowing whistles. Gagliano with the face-off. Noli will push it down. Bethpage will have to play it behind their net. Sent up the wall. Kasin will get there. Kasin sends one towards the net. It's deflected. Goes behind. And Gold will take it up over the red line. Knocked off by Gagliano. Gagliano tips it over to Insana. Insana puts it deep. Gagliano behind the net. Bethpage puts a move and takes it out to mid-ice. Kasin gets a piece. Bethpage brings it in. The puck is loose behind the net. Kasin will take it. Kasin tips it out to center ice. Just out of the reach of Insana. Noli gets it away. Oh, Insana just can't get there. Oh, he gets a shot, though. Goaltender has to make a save. Simpson steps up. Keeps it in the corner. Back over to Insana. But kicks back out for Livingston. Livingston with a shot. Save. And we'll get a whistle. 4:14 left in the period. Face-off in the offensive zone. Iovino coming for the face-off. Kicks back out to Bethpage. Bethpage will take it over mid-ice. Wolf can't get it. Puck is loose. Comes near side. Sent back in off the goaltender. And out to mid-ice. Gavin Morris with it. Gavin Morris on the boards. Puck kicks out. Livingston will keep it. Sends it back in. Bethpage will get control. Bethpage moves it out. Wolf can't get it. It goes into the far corner. Bethpage moves it out to mid-ice. Fleischer will dump it in deep. Fleischer can't get it. Morris. Alex Morris towards the net. Has to go behind. 2:45 left in the period. Back out to the point. Shot. Score! Billy Skirba with the goal from the point. And it's 2-1. Skirba cuts the lead in half. And it's 2-1. .239 left in the period. Alex Morris will come in for the faceoff. Bethpage will have it. Taken away at mid-ice by the Chiefs. Sent back for Convoy. Snow up to Schnatter. And Schnatter's attempt deflected up into the net. 2:21 to play. We'll get a face-off in the offensive zone. Morris will come in for the face-off. Alex Morris. And another guy gets kicked out of the face-off. This guy's killing me, man. Goes the face-off. Oh, it goes in the slot, but the Chiefs overskated. Bethpage back the other way. Taken out by Skirba. Oh, Morris pulled down. No call. Puck is loose in front. And it's kept out of the net. Mad scramble in front. No goal. I don't believe. 2:02 remains in the period. Off the face-off. Puck is loose in the corner. Noli will send it cross ice for Insana. Insana out front. Oh, trying to hit Gagliano breaking in. Bethpage trying to exit the zone, harassed by Noli. Noli will force a dump off. And Bethpage will tip it over. They can't get out of the zone. Insana will come in now. Sent up the wall. Kept in by Kasin. Oh, but it bounced out into the bench. 1:17 left. Iovino will come in for the face-off. Comes back for Simpson. Simpson will tip it up. Arena. And the Chiefs can't keep it in. Simpson will have it. Over to Kasin. Kasin up for Winter. Winter will send it in deep. And Bethpage will skate it out. Kasin forces it wide. They have to come back up the blue line. There's going to be a penalty on the Chiefs for something. Somebody's going to go to the box. Morris is going to go to the box. Alex Morris to the box with 34 seconds left in the period. I don't even think the refs know what's going on. Bunch of clowns. I can say that because I'm not Long Island Sports Network. All right, Morris in the box. 34.8 seconds left in the second period. 2-1 bad guys. Ooh, Noli goes down. And the Chiefs are able to get it out. Schnatter shorthanded into the slot. Ooh, he's knocked off the puck. Bethpage will have it with 10 seconds left in the period. Shot, save, Coyle. With 3.8 left. Little extracurriculars going on. 3.8 seconds left in the period. Chiefs shorthanded. Down by 1. Faceoff's going to come outside the zone. Bethpage will dump it in, and that's going to do it for the second period. So, Chiefs get one back. And a blast by Billy Skerba. And it's 2-1. Bad guys after 2. Okay, getting ready to start here. Chiefs are going to be short-handed for 125. And off the face-off, as the Chiefs go right to left, Bethpage will have the face-off. And they'll have to take it back into their own zone. Bethpage moves it in. They'll advance into the circle. Well, they drop it, shot. Coyle will steer that aside. Comes up for Schnatter. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Schnatter moves down with Livingston. Oh, good play by the defenseman. Back in Livingston there. Livingston can't punch it in. 14-23. As the Chiefs with a good short-handed opportunity. So face-off in the offensive zone, short-handed. Oh, this guy again. This guy's killing me. It's killing me. I never seen a guy want so much attention. My goodness. Comes out to Skirber. Skirber the shot deflected. Goes into the corner. Gavin Morris there. His brother Alex in the box. For another 38 seconds. Bethpage retreats with the puck for some reason. Harassed by Alex Morris. And they'll just have to dump it in. Bethpage into the high slot. Snow will knock that off. And the puck is loose. Net is off. Net is off. Coyle comes up with the save anyway. And 15 seconds left in the penalty. 13:49 in the period. Face off in the defensive zone. Let's see who missed a happy whistle will kick out of the face off this time. Nobody. Bethpage will have it. 10 seconds. Out to the top of the circle. Penalty's over. Team's at full strength. Knocked off by a puck by Skirber. Bethpage. They'll keep it at the blue line. Move it down deep. Gavin Morris with a hit. And he'll get the puck back. Oh, man. Sonic just in his feet. Otherwise, he would have been gone. Snow harasses. He'll keep it. Snow towards the net. Save. Bethpage goaltender. Comes up for Skirber. Kept in by the Chiefs. Noli moves it down the boards behind the net. Played up the boards again by Bethpage. Chiefs in front. Oh, they just can't get a handle on the puck. Conboy will have it. Conboy moves in. Conboy from the slot. Deflected wide. Puck is loose and they score! Insana with the goal on the rebound. And it's tied 2-2. 12:23. Jack Insana puts the Chiefs at even. With 12:23 to play. Iovino will come in for the face-off. Push to the blue line. Bethpage will take it back in. Simpson there. Simpson can't control the puck. Goes behind. Kasin will send it up for Morris. Morris to Fleischer. Fleischer put it in deep. Fleischer chases. Oh, just out of the reach of Morris. Bethpage comes over. They got a 3-on-2. They'll move it in. Kasin will take care of business in the back wall. Kasin again with it. Sends it up to Fleischer. And Chiefs clear it. That's going to be an icing. Waved off. Icing waved off. Shot by Snow. Rides up the defenseman and goes off the back window. Snow will get it back. Snow looking for somebody in front. Iovino pulled down. No call. That comes back the other way. Kept in by Morris. And now Bethpage will clear it. Chiefs will play at the blue line. Morris with it. Alex Morris tries to split the defenders, and they'll send it back down the ice. Icing waved off. Wolf will play it. Wolf at the mid-ice. Wolf moves it in. Oh! Loses it just over the blue line. Bethpage comes back the other way. Bethpage shot, save, Coyle. Pushed over to Wolf. Wolf cross ice to Snow. Snow to Morris. Morris in for Schnatter. Schnatter in the circle. Looking for somebody in front. Gets puck out front. They can't get a shot. Here comes Livingston. Livingston puts one in. Goaltender got a piece of that, I think. And it goes wide. Bethpage will move it over mid-ice. Coyle will steer that aside. Livingston in the corner. Bethpage throws it out to the blue line. Kept in. They move up into the high slot. Shot. Puck is bouncing. No goal. No goal. Goal waved off. Goal waved off. It hit the crossbar, went down, and then the net was pushed off. So 9:41 remains. Score remains at 2. Off the crossbar, and then the net came off. Bethpage captain's made a miraculous recovery after he went down with that knee injury. To the Chiefs. Noli takes it out to mid-ice. Noli on the move. Noli with Insana. Noli puts it behind the net. Bethpage will take it back there. Noli has to come off the ice. Bethpage will clear it out to mid-ice. Shot goes wide. Morris there along the boards. Skirb will send it around for Convoy. Back up to Gavin Morris. Gavin Morris over mid-ice. Gavin Morris from the circle. Shot. Puck bounced a little bit. Oh. Had Iovino, I believe, there with him. Is it Iovino? No, it's Gagliano with him. Looking to cash in on a rebound. Iovino comes in the center now. Over to Morris. Pushed into the corner. Fleischer there. Fleischer. Oh, man. Simpson too far out. Has to send it back to Kasin. Kasin back up to Simpson. Simpson will send it out to mid-ice. Back to Simpson. Simpson up to Fleischer. Fleischer goes down. Yeah. All of a sudden the Chiefs look pretty sloppy. Puck goes into the corner. Simpson battles for it. Simpson will knock it out to mid-ice. Morris battles for the puck. Sent wide. Livingston tries to poke it back in. Bethpage will have it at mid-ice. Schnatter comes out with it. Schnatter into the corner. 7:30 to play in the period. 2-2 shot. Snow rebounds loose. Snow. Oh, gets his own rebound. Wow, the goaltender got himself in good position to make a save on that. Got to give it to him. 7:25 remains. 2-2. Gagliano steps in. Shot. Insana. Goaltender has to make a save. Again, Insana. Shot. Rebound shot. And the goaltender comes up with those. 7:19 to play. Off the face-off. Goes to Insana again. Insana shot. Wow. I don't know how he saw that one. That was a good opportunity. Kilkenny's going to come in for a face-off. Kept in by Skurba, and Arena is hammered. Got to keep your head up, kid. Bethpage comes in. Bounces one into the corner. Kilkenny throws it behind. Puck is loose in front for Bethpage. Arena can't get it out. Sent wide. Bethpage over there. Bethpage circling. Down the boards. Conboy will take it. Conboy can't get it out. Winter can't get it. Skurba will get it out. Bethpage goes down. Pushes the puck right to Schnatter. Schnatter moves in. Schnatter. Oh, backhander just goes wide. 6:10 to play. Schnatter in the corner. Bethpage sends it up to mid-ice. Kasin will have it. Kasin just out of the reach of Snow. Kept in by Kasin. And they're going to call a hand pass. Schnatter towards the front. Whoa, that hole closed quick. Schnatter had a good opportunity. Outside. Oh, my God. Snow can't cash in. Great play. 5:41 left. Faceoff will be outside the zone. Morris will come in for the faceoff. Conboy will have it. Conboy moves in. Conboy towards the front of the net. He can't get it. Comes back out. Kept in by Skurba to Morris. Morris sends it to Snow. Kept in by Skurba. Skurba moves down. Centering pass. Stuck in the feet, and Bethpage will bring it back the other way. 5:10 to play. Bethpage moves in towards the net. Oh, they send that across the front of the crease. And the net comes off again. 5:05 to play. And we're going to force a face-off. Face-off in the defensive zone. Noli with it. Wolf loses a handle. Has to dump it down. Bethpage will take it behind their own net. Chiefs along the boards. Dugout sent around for Insana. Insana over to Gagliano. Back to Insana. Insana, shot. He scores! Jack Insana with another goal. Gagliano to Insana. And it's 3-2. Good guys. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. Chiefs win this 3-2. I think I know who's going to be wearing the fire helmet. Gagliano will step in for the face-off. Insana harasses. Bethpage will exit the zone. Bethpage playing from behind for the first time tonight with 4:15 to play. Insana gets a piece of that. Gets another piece if Bethpage players not paying attention. Iovino will come in. He'll steal the puck. Tries a backhander. Goaltender has to make a save. Good opportunity there. Morris will step up along the boards. Then comes back out to mid-ice. Kasin will take it. Over to Simpson. Back to Kasin. Kasin sends it up ice for Fleischer. Fleischer gets a shot off the back window. Morris goes down trying to get that one. Iovino pushed into the corner. Iovino checks. Fleischer. Kasin steps up. Kasin will keep it in. Kasin towards the front of the net. Goaltender will make a save. Shot on the rebound. Save. Bethpage sends it out. Kasin has to let his team get back on sides. Morris comes in to help out. And Kasin will send it back in. Sent up to mid-ice. Checked by Snow. Goes down. Kasin will chase it. Kasin in the corner. He'll send it up to Snow. Snow can't clear it. Gets past Simpson. Out front. Bethpage behind the net. Comes out front. Morris will take it. Alex Morris over the blue line. 2:25 to play. Wolf steps up. Can't get it. Comes back out to mid-ice. Schnatter with a hit. Bethpage moves in. Taking the slot by Snow. He'll send it out for Schnatter. Wolf there. Can't get a piece. Snow with a big check. Goes into the corner. Livingston. Up the boards for Morris. Morris can't get it out. Not enough juice on it. Bethpage moves in. Cross ice. Schnatter there. 1:49 to play. Schnatter sends it over the red line. Look for the Bethpage goalie to exit his net shortly. Skirba up to Schnatter. Schnatter can't get it out. Morris comes back to Insana. Insana moves in. Insana puts a shot. Just goes over the net. 1:24 to play. Sent back in by the Chiefs. Goaltender can't get out. 1:15 to play. Bethpage moves it out to mid-ice. Skirbo chase. Goaltender way out front looking to leave. Now they pull the goaltender. Empty net at the other end of the ice. Bethpage with the extra skater. 45 seconds left. Over the wall. Noli there. Shot. Save. Comes back to the Insana and out. Insana with the hat trick. Jack Insana with the hat trick on the empty net. 32.6 seconds left. Chiefs with a 2-goal lead. can see it all game, folks. They just wore down Bethpage. Bethpage came out strong, but they just wore down as the game went on. Chiefs with a lot more stamina, it appears. .6 seconds left in this one. Gagliano coming for the face-off, if he doesn't get kicked out by this clown. And Bethpage calls a timeout. Ready to go. Referee ready to go. Bethpage not so much. And the Chiefs will win the face-off, push it into the offensive zone. At the mid-ice, and Insano will send it back in. 20 seconds left. Insana sends it back in. Chiefs are going to win this one. There's 10 seconds left. Oh, Insana railed in the head. That's bullshit. And the Chiefs win. Chiefs come back from 2 downs to a 4 unanswered goals. Insana with a hat trick. I'd say he's a good bet. He's getting the fire helmet. And the Chiefs even the season 1-1. Pick up their first victory. Chiefs just wore them down, man. As the Chiefs gather their belongings. A couple buddies take a picture with each other. And the Chiefs exit victorious. Kasin and Skirva, Gavin Morris, Jack Insana, Iovino, Livingston, Kilkenny, Rena, Alex Morris, Noli, Gagliano, Wolf, and Conboy. Till next time. I will be there Friday, I believe. So look for me at Long Beach. Till then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.